one of the things, obviously, Eric's famous for doing soon after he gets into power is bringing in a lot of ex-WWF employees. And now, I'm sure we'll bring up Hulk Hogan quite soon, but I've got to ask about who you once termed as the lecherous old bastard, Mean Gene Okerlund.
One of the sweethearts of the wrestling business. I mean, I've never heard anybody talk bad about Gene. And he I want to word this completely right. Even though he would stay straight on those interviews, there was a twinkle in his eye that he was letting you in on the inside joke. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was like, okay. And he'd always have this outline. I remember when I was watching them one time, when Bundy squashed Hogan, remember that?
Yeah.
He kept the splashes and splashed Hogan. And Mean Gene's closing line was, "The world will not sleep tonight, not knowing how hurt the immortal Hulk Hogan is." And it was like, he had that look. And I thought, wow, this guy is so good. So good.
I remember once that he tried to claim, of all the sporting events that he had covered throughout the years, I've covered the 1968 and 1972 Olympics. And I was like, no, you didn't. Or maybe for your local radio station you did. You never covered the Olympics.
Yeah. Did his son play in the Olympics?
Was he like a hockey player? Oh, there you go.
Yeah. I think he played in the Olympics, didn't he?
I can look that up, actually. Well, I'll look it up afterwards. But yeah, I've got a feeling he was a high-end hockey player, yeah.
Yeah, because he ended up being a pro hockey player.
Yeah. Do you remember how much trouble the 1-900-909-9900 the line and some of the stories Gene said got you guys in trouble?
I think that Gene was a loose cannon on his own right because he was trying to drive the ratings up, right? To bring in more cash, and Gene had a part of that, percentage of that. I don't think Gene thought anybody was overseeing him at all. You know what I mean? Because I'd listen to it too, and I'd raise my eyebrows and say, whoa. So I think, because there was a point where the only time the North Tower would look at us if something dastardly happened, an inside lawsuit or something else. Other than that, we were like looked upon as second-class citizens.
I'm trying to think of one off the top of my head. I seem to remember there's like an issue with Ricky Steamboat, and I don't know if he was returning or Gene claimed he was returning, or something to that effect. But I've got a feeling that Ricky Steamboat ended up doing a lawsuit or something to that effect.
I think you're right. I think it was they were saying coming soon and alluding that it was Ricky. And I remember something about that. Yeah, I mean, because they were at each other, the lawyers on both sides, right, looking for the slightest proclamation to, cause a rift in a lawsuit. It was a battlefield for a while.